morning, Donna Bush here with your CIG television news brief on this Monday. Back in 2021, the Parliament Management Commission scheduled repairs to the exterior walls and buttresses of the 50-year-old Parliament building. Well, minor repairs took place in 2022 to address leaks in the East Corridor after heavy rainfall, though the more significant work had to wait for the Commission to receive adequate funding to address the buttresses themselves. Well, in June of this year, the work started with the stripping of the existing buttresses, repairing cracks on the exterior wall, and fortifying the roof with a drainage system to address the leaks that continue to form after heavy rainfall, which threatened decades worth of legislative documents along the Eastern Corridor. Now, Clerk and Chief Officer of the Parliament, Zena Marin Chin, says, quote, "The Parliament building is now over 50 years old, and it was time to address the required repairs as the buttresses were starting to crack." End quote. The Parliament Management Commission conducts structural assessments every 5 years. The Parliament building has been a recognizable icon of the Cayman Islands, receiving visitors and residents regularly and hosting meetings of the legislature over the course of 13 terms of elected members. The Ministry of Youth, Sports, Culture and Heritage brings together local athletes and the ministry's interns who will one day be working closely with those athletes who represent the Cayman Islands on the international stage. A competitive jet ski racer, a powerlifter, and 2 swimmers spoke to our crews about their sport, how they got involved, and what they've been doing.
It's an endurance race that is for 30 minutes and 1 lap, and it's a 4-part series that pretty much they do in different locations throughout the USA to qualify you to go and race on the world stage to represent Cayman on, I guess, the world finals.
To think about it, it's a good way to utilize my strength. Just transfer what I've already started doing in the gym and just powering up and getting going and just getting into powerlifting. So I've jumped on the train, signed up, did my anti-doping course, and there I am in August competing locally here in the championships. And yeah, it's a sport that I've grown to love now, and I will see myself doing it for many more years to come.
In July, I went with my brother to World Championships in Japan. I swam the 100-meter freestyle and the 50-meter freestyle. That was an amazing meet. Me and my brother did very well. And after that, I flew down to Trinidad and Tobago to race among junior world-class athletes at that games. I swam a few of my strong events that I did at Carifta, and it was a very fun meet.
I'm quite new to the sport. I only started like in 2019. So I was in Zimbabwe, Africa, and I went cliff diving, and I had a very impulsive urge to tell my mother that I wanted to start competitive swimming for Cayman, and here we are.
Minister the Honorable Bernie Bush noted that a few athletes could not attend the event, which is intended for interns to get to know more, as mentioned earlier, about the athletes who are representing the Cayman Islands on the world stage.
I wanted my interns, who are really the future of this ministry. So when they come back, they will understand the athletes they have to look out for.
Well, join us on News Brief Tuesday when we will meet intern Aaliyah Reed, who is studying arts management. Let's have a look now at the forecast for tonight and the next 2 days. Scattered showers across the northwest Caribbean that's associated with Tropical Storm Idalia are expected to continue to spread into the Cayman Islands area through today. Now, fresh southerly winds are expected across the Cayman Islands area over the next few days as Idalia moves northward. Tonight, there's a high 40% chance of rainfall. Sea conditions are not that favorable for boaters, with expected wave heights of 4 to 6 feet, so small craft operators should exercise caution. The weather outlook for us over the next 2 days is for cloudiness and showers that will linger through to Tuesday as Tropical Storm Idalia strengthens and moves over the northeast Gulf of Mexico. As always, remember to check out the Cayman Islands National Weather Service's website as well as their Facebook page. I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a safe and wonderful night, and inviting you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.